Set them on right today. We on the roll. And right now, without further ado, man, we're going to introduce this guy in the building with me right now. This multi-platinum megastar is back in the music scenes. We got to figure out what you been doing, man. Hurricane Chris is in the building. What's up, homie?
Good. What's poppin'?
Man, same old same, man. Why you keep the people waiting so long, man?
Man, life. Life throw life at you. And when life throw life at you, you got to handle life.
You either going to catch it or you going to fumble it.
Yeah, minor setback for a major comeback. The question is, what type of hustler?
Right.
What type of hustler you is,
Right.
What's inside of you. How you shake back, you come back with your hand out, or you come back racked up and ready, how you coming, that's the question.
That's what's up, man. See, that's the energy we need, especially right now. You coming out of pandemic, you talking about people trying to figure out their way, and Chris got all this.
It's a pandemic.
Pandemic, yeah. I've been seeing your IG, man.
Migos said it was a pandemic. I'm riding with that.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So let's talk about this a little bit, because this is one of them interviews where you got so much history. You had, a good run, and I'm talking about not just a one-hit wonder type situation. You was dropping bangers back to back to back to back for a good strong minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you riding that roller coaster, and you got Hey Baby, you got Halle Berry, you got all these songs dropping, and you got albums and different deals and people coming at you, man. Tell people what it's kind of like for you during that time.
I was like 16 when I signed my deal. I was so young when I signed my deal that I had to have like guardians around to actually sign for me. I wasn't even old enough to sign a legal contract, so it was all something new for me. I came from a small town, Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yeah, shout out Shreveport too, man.
Ain't never seen too much. So it was like a hurricane for a hurricane. I got put in a whirlwind real quick. Next thing you know, I'm at the video shoot with E40, The Game, Baby. Like Jadakiss gave me one of the coldest verses I ever heard him spit.
Yeah.
So it was a dream come true.
Yeah. And to come from that type time, man, shout out to the homie Bebe too. So when you come from Shreveport and then you get thrown into that limelight because you do good music, people recognize you naturally, you know what I'm saying? The label start throwing these people on this song, man. You getting at the video shoot. How you feeling? What you going through? Because it's a million artists probably watching right now like, damn, I wanted to hit that status. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I did Hey Baby, we probably got a verse from every rapper in the game. For the remix, we can only use so many of them. That's why you see my remix. I probably had the first remix with that many people on.
Yeah, it was like 47 people.
Hey, E40 Game, Jadakiss, Baby, Boosie.
Yeah.
Angelo from Ratchet City.
Right.
Man, it was crazy.
Well, it's definitely a good time, man. That was a good time.
But I had verses from Ludacris, Beanie Man in Jamaica, Sean Paul.
Sheesh.
Like some crazy people. Yeah. What's his name? He do like the Cubans.
Yeah. Like Pitbull.
Yeah,
somebody.
Pitbull.
Yeah,
that's my dog. I forgot. I don't know how I forget his name. He gonna knock me out when he see me.
It's all love.
That's the homie. But a lot of people that I never expected to, come in my direction and show love.
That's what's up, man. Right now, we tapped in with Hurricane Chris because he got this crazy song, Keep Moving, right now that everybody been tapping into, especially on the internet, bro. How did you get the internet on this song so fast?
I just sat back and paid attention to what the kids was doing, and my little boy, he on TikTok every day, so
crazy.
Yeah, he got like 700 followers, and I ain't even know he had an account. Just try to make something for the youngsters to vibe to.
That's what's up. They definitely doing that, man. You see all these challenges. How do you pick the ones you put back on your page? You just something you vibe to. You like, oh, that's hard.
I don't be just putting like bad model looking chicks on my page. I be posting the funny stuff. Like a chick twerking, eating a bowl of cereal. Somebody twerking with their dog, looking at them like, what's going on? What you doing? Like just funny stuff, It ain't all about just people who look perfect, I want everybody to be involved in what I got going on.
I think you made music for everybody though.
Yeah,
it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Everybody can like really rock out what you've been doing, even during the times when you dropping some other singles here and there. I think you always made music for everybody.
Play it at your family reunion.
Yeah, exactly.
Players rock.
A good two-step music.
Yeah.
or twerk, whatever you want to do, ladies.
You don't want to make you feel good.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to be sad, dog. Thinking about no bad type thoughts or nothing. I just want to come in the room and give everybody something good to think about. Put a smile on everybody.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Obviously, your name Hurricane Chris. We see the craziness with the weather that happens in your home state. Louisiana and everything, and you see the stuff that happened right next door with Texas. So, is that one of the reasons why you take a name like that and then you make this good music, this music to make people like get out of those type of situations mentally?
Where my name come from is when I was young, I used to rap real fast, like Twister. That was kind of like the only way I rap. And then, that was just a name that was put on me, Hurricane.
Okay.
That's
the best way to get them, right? That's the best way to get them names.
Put on me, and I stuck with it. So, call me Kane, Hurricane.
Right. And we heard some of that on that first album too. So you got dove back into it a little song. So, yeah. I like mixtape Chris too.
I came out in the era where they was dumbing down music. So when I came out, I really was a spitter.
Yeah.
I listened to real spitters, and that's why my relationships was always tight with people like Wayne and the real spitters, because they knew
they
real
knew
me.
what it was.
But I was with a label who was focused on trying to push out a certain type of music to make money off of it, and not focus on promoting me as the artist that I was,
So how is it now for you? It has to feel liberating that you could kind of drop what you want in this digital age where folks, you could just put the music out how you want to and put what you want to put out.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, you could kind of like build your own project and see it come to life how you want your vision to come to life.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I don't think it's nothing bad about the internet. I mean, some labels probably don't want artists to drop as much content as they want to drop, but I mean, I'm cool with me doing my thing, with me telling me what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm good with working with people too, though.
Yeah, I can see that, man. You always kind of tapped in, especially with your city and especially with the people around, you know what I'm saying? Tapped in with different artists. I remember back then, you might have features with people that other folks maybe never heard of, you know what I'm saying? You was always connected to the street. So that's definitely a ode to you, man, for what you've been doing. Just say, streaming was what it was back then. How many more songs would you have put out? Because I feel like you had 1 million songs in the can.
Well, if TikTok and all of the stuff is out right now,
Yeah.
was out when I was out,
Yeah.
I have 100 million.
I already know. That's why I bought it. I already know.
Oh God, I have 100 million.
Cause like
200.
When I tell you though, we were here like even on the A Bay on the remix, right?
We was the I don't mean to cut you out. We was the test dummies for the internet phase.
Yeah.
They was figuring everything out on us.
I saw that with you and Crime Mob too, because they was like the first people to have like a YouTube account where they could go live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and this was before anybody was up on it. Y'all definitely was on that way.
YouTube was coming at us like showing us that, and they was giving us like iPhones to go live on. So it was so new to us. They had to actually sit us down and show us YouTube in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You gotta get that footage, bro, somehow.
Oh God.
For the documentary. Let's go.
I hit my dude up.
Right now, we kicking it with Hurricane Chris. He back at it with this new song, Keep Moving. We kind of catching up on history because you one of them artists that withstood the test of time. And I think it's just because of your talent, man, too. You know, like you said, the label might have wanted one thing, but I think it's the people that listen to the music, the consumers, and the people that really know hip-hop, they can hear you like, it almost like you could hear you trying to fight through to do what you wanted to do on a lot of the songs and the remixes and stuff we did.
Yeah, like on the A Bay remix. That's why I made it my personal business to spit.
Yeah, you went crazy.
I had been contained for so long with them dumbing my flow down. It's like, man, you crazy? I'm finna go dumb on here. So the thing was, I rap so aggressive on the A Bay remix, and they had told everybody else to kind of like stick to topics. This was the era where they was really trying to control artists and what was being put out, a whole nother level, manipulate the game type stuff. So when everybody got to the video and they seen how I was spitting, they was like,
"Oh nah, we redoing ours."
Man, nah, y'all told us we had to come on some ABC, talking about this and that and brrr.
Right.
Yeah, so you know,
going crazy.
I just did what I wanted to do on it.
I like that, man. Shout out to all the artists that was able to break those chains. And let's fast forward to this. I don't want to stay in the past because you got some good stuff going right now. You've been doing business for a minute too.
Yeah.
Man, so how has you being in that business world, how does that kind of connected with the music stuff you do?
I mean, it's how you do music without having to ask for a handout. You gotta have your business straight. If you're jumping out here trying to do music and you ain't good with running up a bag or accessing a bag, then you're gonna strain and stress yourself. So, you know, business is first. You know, you need good business to be able to invest into music.
Hope y'all listening.
Yeah, it ain't just go out here and get a record deal. I really know how to get me some money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then invest in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't asking for no handout. The rap game ain't gotta hand me nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I do this because I love it.
That's what's up, man. That's the way it should be done. Do what you love, and everything else gonna come around with it. Right now, we got Hurricane Chris in the building. Let's talk about Keep Moving, man. How did this come together? You walked in the studio, you heard the beat, somebody sent it to you, or you was just on the vibe? You was like, we gotta put it together.
Nah, Doug Magic Rowe, my producer, the coldest producer on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I told him I wanted to do something for females to twerk to, he pretty good at listening, so he just sent it over.
Gotcha.
He knew what I wanted.
Right.
I got one producer I'm locked in with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna give me what I want every time.
That's what's up, man. So
Drummer Boy, one of my good homies too.
Shout out Drummer Boy, man. House of Fresh, we see you over there, man.
Yeah, anytime I call Drummer Boy, he gonna give me that fire. He know exactly what I want.
Listen to this track, you know what's coming.
Yeah,
so what, y'all got something coming? Y'all got something coming soon?
Yeah, actually, one of the videos I just shot, it's a Drummer Boy track.
Okay.
One I'm gonna do a Magic Road track.
All right, bet, man. What's the name of the song? Can you tell us?
Back to Back and Dope.
Can't wait for it,
I'll
man.
get you the video so you can check out the exclusive.
All right, it'll be on our website, TwoRootsRadio.com. Y'all get ready for that, man. Right now, we got Hurricane in the building. We talking about his music and his new music. It sounds like this album gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to put together a fire project. Right now, I'm gonna just keep building up and dropping singles, dropping visuals, videos, and stuff like that. Just getting my feet back, you know, comfortable moving, you know. And once we get to where we feel like we want to throw out an album, then we'll throw out an album. I'll probably give you a mixtape or something like that in the next couple of weeks.
We gonna hear the superstar spit on there. We gonna hear some of the classic
yeah.
Hurricane on there.
What you think I'm gonna go out here and try to rap like these fools? I'm gonna give you that dope.
That's what we need.
Whipping that dope. Catch this fofo.
That's what we need, man. And being an artist that all the artists respect because they knew what you had in the tank, but they probably knew your situation too. The label. Any of those guys we can expect? Because I know you locked in with everybody still.
Nah, man. You know, a lot of rappers is rappers. It's a few cats that I still got relationships with that I'm still cool with, like the Boosies and the Lil Waynes.
Right.
Like, it's these, but this beyond rap. I'm pulling up at their house type stuff. You know
I got you.
Unannounced. So it's beyond rap. So as far as industry wise, I ain't really got no industry people that I'm close to like that I can say keep it real or keep it real like I keep it real. So
I'm glad you said that.
I separated. I got my homeboys. My homeboys in the room with me right now. My family, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it is.
I think that's what everybody
nobody
needs.
to give me no fake friendship or none of that. It's business. When you go build a house with somebody, is that your friend? Nah, you doing a project with them. And that's it. I mean, if you want to be friends, I'm a friendly guy.
Right.
And I'm all for that. You know, if you come in
it's
peace,
real though. It's got to be
genuine relationship. You know, but I understand what the game is, and that ain't what it consists of. So I move. I need to move.
I feel you on that. And that's good you said that because there's some people coming up that may get confused. When I talked to Cass, man, he was saying that same thing. Like, it's hard for me to deal with the fake love when somebody, oh, yeah. Oh, you the deaf in the club. And then.
It ain't hard for me.
Yeah.
You deal with fake females, fake dude, fake everything.
Yeah.
It ain't hard for me. It's industry shit.
But the watch
Cake
real.
walk.
That's all we got to talk about now.
Yeah.
Hey, man, right now, we keep moving. We talk about the project coming up. And, of course, we talking about, man, you don't really have to have, quote-unquote, industry friends where you can pull up on a Wayne and pull up on a Boosie at their crib unannounced, you know? So that just speaks to who you are as a person because they know you coming with being real.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just a person that you could call and you could tell me your problem. Or you can tell me you got a problem and you need help. You know, I'm gonna come try to help you fix your flat on the side of the road.
There you go.
That's me.
I like it, man. All right, man. When we get into this right now, and then we're gonna debut this song. I got 4 questions that we got from the fans. So here we go. You ready for this fast 4 questions right now?
Let's do it.
All right, man. What's your favorite city to perform in?
My favorite city to perform Dallas.
They
have big car shows with stupid crowds.
Yeah, I like it. And they go crazy when the songs that they like, they know they go crazy. Yeah. That's what's up, man. All right. Do you remember the first hip-hop song you learned by heart?
Brenda Got a Baby.
That's it?
Brenda threw the baby in the trash can. Walking through the house saying it.
Hey, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Way better than mine. That was like my third one. Crisscross Jump was my first one. All right, man. Yo, Louisiana Dream song. If you could put 5 artists, Louisiana, just 5, along with you, who would be on that song?
Young Boy, Hurricane. We got to throw Hatch on there. We got to throw Boots on that. It's just to show respect. We can't leave him off and call it a Louisiana record.
I like it.
I would say Juvenile.
Okay. I'm gonna let you keep going because I like where the song going.
And I would probably say, let's throw Lord in there. He sang. He cold.
There you go. All right, man. This is the hype button for that. We gonna put him on the hook. And we're going to let everybody else go crazy.
We're going dumb.
I like it. All right, last thing, man. What would you tell yourself before your first single goes up? When that A Bay Bay, before it hit the airways and went crazy, what would you go back and tell yourself?
I would go back and tell myself that it's going to be all right.
All right.
It's going to be all right.
I like that.
Because I was a little overwhelmed in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was a
But
youngster.
you was 16.
Yeah, I was 16.
Right.
I was snatched from playing with my kid friends
Mm-hmm.
to put in a room with 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old men making grown man decisions.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and I ain't had a luxury of having my mama right there with me because the money ain't came yet, so she got to hold the house down. You know, got little brothers, all of that.
Yeah.
You know, I had to get out there and learn from my mistakes. I paid for these lessons. Yeah.
That's what's up. Let me drop the hype bomb for that. That's a t-shirt. He paid for them lessons. Hey, man, Hurricane, I need you to drop and intro this song right now, man. Keep moving. We debuting it live right here on the game, live right here on Reach Radio. Let's go ahead and give it to him right now.
But the way you keep moving your booty, take you shopping and buy you some Gucci. And this backwood, I got some exclusive. Keep shaking it and make a movie. Your body too banging, I'm banging my music. Girl, it look like you know what you doing. Give me topping.
It's out right here on Reach Radio. You know who you with.